Hello gorgeous little angels, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Antonia. If you'd like to become part of our magical online family, make sure you click the red subscribe button down below. Because, no shock to anyone, but I've got another pin haul. And I'm so obsessed that I've just got to show you them, because then I can put them on my board. I'm trying to rearrange it, as you can see. And there's a little diddy one over here that I've got them on. I'm trying to because I feel like this whole board's just going to become Coco. But anyway, enough of my waffle. If you'd like to see what Disney pins we've got today, then make sure you carry on watching. I just wanted to pop on at the start of the video, and I'm about to take my pin board down. I have been filming this video, you're about to see, for the last couple of days, so I have been updating my pin boards as it's gone on, but I just wanted to insert a little front bit to say a massive thank you to everyone for such kind comments on my last video. I know it was a different video and I was really nervous, especially when I put it up, because I feel like a lot of the people that are my friends in real life, say real life, but not anything to do with sort of me Harry Potter and now Disney community that I'm sort of getting involved in, watch the video more, obviously just because I don't know, it was a bit of, obviously it was a very personal video, but I felt like a lot of people that I know messaged me a lot more from that video. That, yeah, I know in real, I'd say real life, this is obviously real life, but I mean it's in people I genuinely know in physical person, to my work friends and me fairy godmother who does my nails and my lash lift who I miss so much. But yeah, I really appreciate it. I know it was deep and I hope that it was okay. I just want to say, because I know I put it on my story, that I did not put that video on for any sympathy or anything like that. It was just, I wanted to open up and I wanted you to feel like, you know, you can talk to me if you have any of the problems that I have, and it was just more that type of video, just an open up video. If you do like them, I will obviously do some more of them. I am thinking about doing a video on because obviously I work as a fraud advisor in a bank. I'm thinking about talking about a video sort of how to avoid fraud and scams, especially because a lot lately, because I've been buying so many things, it's just sort of the things to sort of avoid, because especially in work at the minute during the pandemic, there's been a massive increase in scams. Literally on Tuesday the other week when I was on overtime, I worked between till 2, but between midnight and 1 o'clock or 1:15, I raised 2 scam claims within 40 minutes of each other. And scams are where you move money, they're a lot harder to sort of get your money back for. So I don't want to go into too much detail on this because I know this video is already quite long for all the pins I have to show you, and I know it is a haul. You still will get a lot of hauls at the minute just because obviously I have gone crazy buying things, and a lot of the things I have ordered haven't arrived yet, which I will obviously talk about later in the video. But I just want to let you know that obviously this will be a very main, I've sort of just done it as a Disney pin mail. I have got some Harry Potter pin mail, but I think I'm just going to try and keep them separate, because I do have a lot of Harry Potter and I feel like it just kind of blends in. The last haul that I did, I said it was Harry Potter and Disney and it was one Harry Potter pin. So I'm just going to primarily do Disney on this video. Obviously some of the ones I will say if they're different, but I have a lot of Coco pins. Obviously I have a Princess and the Frog, I have Tangled, a lot of Tangled pins, I have the villains, a couple of villain pins. I'm trying to think what else I show, but just so you have a little intro. But I did just want to say thank you for your last comment, it really meant a lot to me, and I hope you enjoy the pins that I'm about to show. Okay, I think I'm first going to start with, I'm going to show this one sort of on its own. So I got this off a sale on Facebook, which was such a good price. It's the Disneyland Paris pin, and it is actually Mickey Mouse, which is the first Mickey Mouse pin I actually have, and it's also with the castle, and it's all Coco theme, I still can't say the Day of the Dead, the DLS, no, Mythos? I don't know how you say it, but the Day of the Dead. And I just thought it was dead cute. I've seen people sell these for a bit more. I only paid £14 I think, and then a couple of pounds for shipping. So I'm not mad about it. I thought it was cute, and even if I don't love it on the board, I can just keep it to sort of maybe trade for another Coco pin maybe or something like that. This is not just Coco pins today, okay? Let's just put that one out there. I might actually move on now to the shop. So the only shop I actually have to sell, well, the main one I actually bought off, the rest are all sorted through Facebook and one through Instagram, is, I'm going to show you the postcard. So it's from Davitt, and this is the Music Is My Language little cute postcard, which I think is adorable. I think it's so lovely. I love the fact they send it. It's like a little extra. They sent me a postcard last time, which if you haven't seen it in that like pin unboxing, obviously I will link all me Disney sort of hauls that I've had lately, because there's been a lot of them in a very short space of time, as you all know. But it is slowing down. I am still expecting, I think I need to find myself, it's so hot, about 11 more pins. I think I've added them up, but some of them are Harry Potter pins as well. They're not all Disney, so, but I think it's like 11 deliveries, and then some of them have like got more than one pin in, so a lot. So I'd just like to show you whenever I get them. Oh my god, it's so hot. So then I can display them, because I really want to rearrange the whole board, but then I can't want to wait for the rest to come so I can rearrange it, because this is definitely going to have to be Coco, because I did obviously get a Coco pin, if I show you and stop fanning myself, which is the Music Is My Language pin. It's so cute. I absolutely love this. I actually missed it when it was a Kickstarter, so as soon as I seen it I was like, right, I'm buying it board, because I don't actually have any of the guitar, like just the guitar on its own. So I think that's really cute, and it was such a good price. They honestly charged such a good price, and I forgot, you get like a little 10% off when you order off them, and I forgot to use it, and I was like, oh, but oh well. The other one I've got is actually, the only one I've got here is a Princess and the Frog one, because they have got another Princess and the Frog pin coming, and obviously in my last unboxing I showed, which is on that board, the little Loungefly little mystery box, and it was the Tiana perfume bottle. So I thought I want a few of the Princess and the Frog pins, because I do love that film, but not crazy, like they're not my mainstream collections. But I did get this saying I got friends on the other side, and I absolutely love it. It's just amazing. All the voodoo magic, it's just so good. So good. So I got that, and I also got another one, which is for the other collection I have, which actually is still on the board, because I think I'm going to get a separate board just for my Tangled pins, because I actually got quite a few, and you will see a lot more Tangled pins in this one. So I did get the lantern, which says I've Got a Dream, which I just think is so beautiful. It's insane. These pins are just so gorgeous, and for the price, like they're literally such a good price, like you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. So they're all the pins I got from Davitt. I think I'm going to move on to this other one, because this is sort of a full collection, so I'm just going to show you them one by one. So these are the Coco puzzle pieces. Now I'm oh well, the back's just come off that one. But the one I've actually got in my hand now is the Chaser pin. So this is of the woman who hosts it. I actually don't know her name. Don't know whether she has a name. I don't feel like I ever remember saying it. But she like hosts a show for the talent show to obviously go and perform in Ernesto de la Cruz's party. This is limited edition of 500. It is officially licensed by Disney. So that's a little chaser on that one. So it's got here. I absolutely love the puzzle pieces. I have been wanting them for so long. I've now got the Coco one, the Miguel one, which is amazing. So they come like you put them together. Obviously I will put them on the board, so in my next video you will see them. But it's this one. The normal ones are limited edition of 900. I think they come in like a little mysteries, so you could get them through that maybe. And then obviously we have Miguel's mum and dad. Again, limited edition of 900. There's two chasers. Yeah, I can't obviously speak today, so I will show you them. I've been doing overtime, so I feel like my manager's on overdrive, because I've been working like 8-hour shifts for a few days, which isn't a lot. Like my mum does 12 hours, but I wake till 2 in the morning, and but this is like to fund all the money I've spent. So this again is 900. This is Papita. Hopefully I said that right. Pepita? Is that right? Like, I know the name, it's just that I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. The Alabrije Spirit Guide of Imelda. Then we have Mama Coco. Again, limited edition, they're both of 900. The Chaser's not come up yet again. This is limited edition of 900, which is Mama Imelda and Julio, Papa Julio. Took me a minute then. Then we have Hector dancing. Then we have, oh, what's the man called? I begins with an A. Oh, I can't remember her name. You'll have to tell me in the comments down below. I know it's Mama Coco's daughter, but I can't think what her name is. Abuelita, is that what he called? But then I think it's not just what he calls her. I don't think that's her actual name. I think that's just like a name. I'm not very good at like Spanish. Like, I don't know whether that's like what you call like a family member. I'm not going to go specific because I can't even speak as it is. This is Ernesto de la Cruz. And then we have Miguel again. Let me just make sure some of the pin backs are a little bit loose. Again, must be leaving the chaser till last. So we've got Miguel, we've got 2 more to show. I'll leave the chaser till last, so I would, yeah. Got Dante. He's just amazing. And then we have the other chaser, which is Imelda and Hector together, which is obviously just my favourite. I just love them. I love them so much. Amazing. So we've got them. I got them off Instagram. I paid like a good bit for them. And like, I understand with customs, she did declare customs. That was the customs I had to pay £40 and like 11 pence, I think it was, or 8 pence or something scandalous for them. I've never ever had customs that I actually like near died when it come through. That's a bit traumatic, like, but like the most I think I've ever paid is like £28, so I was like, oh my god. And I understand it. I never did because I thought, well, you don't get the money, so I don't get why you do it. But then if people, especially because now I've been doing a couple of mystery boxes, I'm doing a mystery pin boxes for Harry Potter, which if you are interested, leave me a comment or go over to my Instagram, message me there. But I noticed like some people can say like they go missing or they're not sure, so I get everything tracked and signed for, just for my safety and their safety. But obviously if anything does happen, at least if you've declared your customs, if you send it international, then you can try and claim the money back for what it was. So I do get it at the same time, but it was just a killer because it's like I didn't prepare to have that money aside to pay on top of it. Then I probably would have been like, well, I can't afford them. But anyway, I'm made up, I've got them. I am made up, I definitely did want them. And I've been looking on eBay for a while and I actually got a really good price on them because people sell them for about £20 each. I paid, I'm trying to think altogether. It was still, I did pay a lot. I did, well, cheaper than what I would pay. I paid $200 including shipping, so I wasn't mad about that. But then with the customs on top, obviously then that took it high. But you know what, you win some, you lose some. I would have wanted them one day or the other, so either way I was going to pay a similar amount of money or not, a little bit more. Maybe hopefully someone's lucky and gets a bit less, but just how the cookie crumbles anyway. So I have the next little sort of section, which is again from a Facebook live sale. eBay just did not need to appear. This was a sale I feel like is what threw me over the edge because I'm so dramatic today. But I was like, I did not even mean to buy anything. There's only one Coco pin. Can you believe it? Like, who even am I? I'll show you the Coco pin while I'm here. This is a Loungefly pin as far as I know, or Box Lunch. It's Box Lunch, isn't it? No, it is Loungefly, but I think they sold it on, I don't know. It says Loungefly on the back. And it is Hector. This one sold out, so I did pay a little bit more for it, I think. And I didn't really, it's actually quite small. Not crazy small, like, considering, like, I mean, I can't complain. I've got loads of pins. I need some smaller ones. But yeah, it's really cute. I do like it, and I was so happy because I was so worried because someone else said sold for it. And I thought, oh no, I missed it because he said it's sold. And then they were like, oh, we've got 2. And I was like, oh my god, made up. So I got the second one, so I was so happy. So I'm so glad to add that to my collection. Then I have a really random one, which is the only pin I have of it. Completely off anything that I collect. I do love this film. It's a Cinderella pin and it's for the 70th anniversary. It does say it is limited edition. I will have to check the back to see what the limited edition is, because I don't know. But we have Drusilla. Yeah, oh my god, there is Anastasia and Drusilla, isn't it? Yeah, Drusilla. And then, oh my god, my mum went then. It's been a while. Wait, let me just, it opens up, you see. So then we have Anastasia, and then we've got Cinderella, and they're all trying on the slipper, and I just really loved the pin. And I always thought that I was like Cinderella because my first job that I had was like a cleaner, and I was a cleaner for years, so I was always like, right, I'm gonna be Cinderella, find me prince because I've been a cleaning. I mean, everyone cleans, so it's not really, but it was just because it was my first job, so I always did love Cinderella. I also love the live action. I actually knew the word for once in my life. I love the live action one. Oh, I love it so much. But I just love everyone about Cinderella, so I'm quite shocked that I didn't start collecting. But I feel like with the princesses, there's a lot. Like, I feel like I don't want to be very specific. I mean, I'm trying to be specific, but I feel like I really love a lot of the Coco pins. Like, that's going to be my main one. My sort of other mainish one is like Monsters Inc. But it's actually, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Monsters Inc. pins. Considering how many Coco pins I've got, I think Tangled, I don't even think, Tangled's well overtook it, which I didn't think, but I do love Tangled. But anyway, that's the one pin I have for this one. Oh, we need to check the limited edition on the back. Let's have a look. You can see what it is. Limited edition of 4,000, so it's quite a big edition. It's not too small, and obviously it is officially licensed. So I do really like that. I just like the fact it's open, and I will display it open because I just think it's really cute. So let's just pop them back on. Oh god, what have I done now? But yeah, we have just a few more pins to show, which I have one random one and then a couple of Tangled ones. So I'm going to do the random one now, which is actually a lanyard. Or lanyard. I feel like it's a lanyard. I feel like lanyard is a very overpronounced word for, considering with my accent and where I'm from, we miss quite a lot of letters out. So I feel like I'm going the extra mile for lanyard. It's a lanyard. It definitely is a lanyard. Anyway, I really wanted one for work. I did see a Coco one, obviously, that I loved, but I don't know where it's from. I think it's from a very long time ago, and I just thought I'm not even justifying paying silly money for it. Whereas this, I actually got a really good price. I only paid $22 for it. It actually sold for, well, retailed for $32.99, so I actually saved a bit, and it's got 4 pins on it. So I thought winner, do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm obviously going to take the pins off because I do want to replace my work lanyard with it. So we can open it up. So it's got Disney villains. Let's open it on up. It's got like just a little, obviously, where you can hook on to your work thing, like me little badge that like gets me in places. Let's take it off. Okay, let's just take this off so we can actually have a look. Okay, it's just one that goes round the neck, so it has no clip, because my one in work has a clip, so that really helps when I have like jackets or anything a bit like difficult to like loop around. Or it's really good for a hoodie, you know, when you're trying to get it underneath. But at the same time, I think that's just because I don't like the thing like being all awkward with. I think that it's actually really big. Like, yeah, it's much bigger than, is it much bigger than the one I feel like I've got in work? Don't know, I can't decipher. But anyway, let me actually show you the lanyard up close and personal. So it's got all like these little symbols to represent all of like the villains. So obviously we've got like a shell for Ursula, we've got the hook for Captain Hook, because I think, yeah, we have got a pin of Captain Hook. So we've got Maleficent's like cane, that the word you'd use, and we also are representing the person that we're representing, Hades. So we have a little like skull for him. So I just think it's really cute, really subtle. Like, I feel like it's not in your eye, you wouldn't know it's Disney villains, which is why I really liked it. Then we have these 4 pins that I actually really, really like. Oh my god, I like these so much more. I didn't even realise actually in like the shapes of them, like it's their silhouette with the face in it, which I never realised. I thought it was just a really unusual shape, but it's not. It's like Hades' shape with obviously his face in it. Okay, and we have Ursula. We have Maleficent, which obviously I have a couple of pins for Maleficent because she's my favourite Disney villain forever and always. Me and my mum absolutely love Maleficent. And Captain Hook. I actually really, really like them pins a lot more than what I thought. Like, when I got them, even for the Maleficent one, I was like, they're a bit unusual shapes. I thought they were like just cut out a bit funky, like they were meant to be, but I thought it was just a bit funky. I actually really, really like them. I did not think that I'd like them as much as I do, but I feel like on camera it's not giving them as much justice. But that's really pretty, so I'm really happy with that. So I can finally use it because it come yesterday. But I just didn't feel like filming yesterday. It was way too hot. Even if today's hot and I'm absolutely sweating, It's much cooler today than it was yesterday. Yesterday was insane. I'm not made for heat. I'm not one of them people that ask for heat and then moan when I get it, because I never asked for it. I just moan. That's the only thing. Like, I am not one for heat at all. I'm too fat for it. Like, I'm sorry, but I have to wear, like, try and wear black, because if I wear anything else it makes me look even fatter than what I am, which is just not necessary. And then I can't go round in like a pair of little shorts and a little tank top, because just flab's gonna hang everywhere, and I'm just not here for that. I don't want to blind people, because it's, do you know what I mean? Like, that's not what we're here for. But anyway, I have 3 more pins to show you. I have one fantasy one, which I'll just show you that first, which I just think is beautiful. It's obviously Rapunzel with, his name just coming to me, Maximus, with Max. Look at the background. You see the lanterns in the background, and she's got like a little bit of glitter. She also got Pascal there as well, and obviously we know Max loves his apples. And it is limited edition of 50. It's by it's a Heroines and Friends like series that they did actually show on the sale. There was several other ones. They were really good price. I think this was like $40, $30. I'm going to range between $30 and $45, because it might have been $35. I'm not really 100% sure, but either way, I thought that was a good price for a pin. Like, I weren't mad about it, because in obviously pounds, it's like whatever the exchange is, not much cheaper, but it's a bit cheaper. In pounds, well, it's not, because it's equivalent, but anyway, don't get on with me and maths, even though working a bank doesn't work out. So then I have these other 2 pins, which were the most expensive ones that I got. Don't know which one to show you first. This one. This is actually a Hong Kong Disneyland pin of Tangled, and I really did not think I was going to get it. They did have the whole collection on, and like there was several people trying to get the whole collection. I love this pin, and I'm so glad that I got it. I actually got it sort of through fault. Not fault, but it kind of was. They'd put the pin on a number, but the top of it covered the actual number. I think it was on number 9, but the way it covered it looked like a 7. So a lot of people said sold 7, thinking that's what it was on. And then as I was watching, because I was like thinking, do I actually want the pin or not? And I was like, because obviously I know I do collect a couple of Tangled pins, but I was like, I'd already spent quite a lot, because this was the last one that I did get. So I was like, do I need that pin? And then I was looking and I was thinking, do you know what? It looked really pretty. And I don't actually own any Hong Kong pins, apart from pins that haven't come yet, for Coco, obviously. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get it. And then I just felt really lucky that I got to do it that way, because it gave me a couple of minutes to sort of decide if I wanted to. And it was only when I got it the others realised they didn't, which then I felt obviously bad, because I didn't realise that's what had happened until after it had happened. But because I was thinking, like, do I want it, do I not want it? And then I was like, do you know what, sold. But I think because I had the time, I could check what number it was on properly. And then afterwards, it was only because some like seller buyer was asking what they'd bought, because they thought they'd bought this, and then obviously then they'd all realised what had happened. But they got all the others. I don't know whether she come up again, because they were selling, like, they sold the pack and then sold other ones, because it has like a big backing card that you can put them all onto. But anyway, it's absolutely beautiful. And the other pin I have is another limited edition one, which I'm not sure what the limited edition is, because I'll have to take it all out the wrapping, which we can do. And it is Mother Gothel and Rapunzel, because Mother knows best. I have actually seen this on eBay. I got it for $60, I think. On eBay, I can see it now selling for £110, I think it was. Let me just take the pin backs off. It's so upsetting, because it did only retail for $24.95. So it's a bit like, oh, everyone always wants to make money. But it's just one of them. That's just part of the pin sort of world. People do, they flip them, and if you want them, like me, you pay stupid money for them. So this is this is limited edition of 250, so it is quite a low edition. I just think it's beautiful. And I remember I've been like watching it for a while on eBay, but I was just like, I didn't want to commit to that. I thought it was just too much for me, for the fact that it's not my main sort of pin collection, and it's like, I just sort of couldn't. But when I seen it for $60, I was like, right, I want that, like, absolutely. So I'm absolutely made up. They're finally all the pins I have to show for now. If I do get any other pins, I will just add them on. So if I do, enjoy them. But they're all for today. So, another day, another pin mail. So today I actually have a pin from Shades of Lola. If you don't know, I'm sure I've showed, I definitely have, because I know I have all the photos, like the little cameras with all the Harry Potter things. And I've seen a couple of other pins that she's been bringing out, and I definitely want the Deathly Hallows series because they're just gorgeous. But one of my gorgeous people that I speak to on Instagram sent over this little pin, like it's one of my little Coco pin friends, and I am just obsessed. So it's Hector and Imelda. Let me just take it out because the little backing things are here. And as you can see, my pin board has changed. It looks very heavy loaded on that side, but I do have obviously a lot more pins coming. And I've just went out and bought these little pound canvases from Poundland to see if I can sort of DIY them for me other sort of pin series, because they're not dramatic enough to sort of need their own thing. I do have littler ones as well. Let me just grab this one so I can show you this. So I have actually done this one myself, which is Animal Crossing. I'm not an artist and I'm not the best, so please don't judge me for it. But I like drew all this myself and coloured it all in. And I got these like little smaller canvases, so I might do a couple of them, like the smaller series on them. I think I'm going to have, because I've got 3, I'm going to definitely have a Tangled one, I think Monsters Inc, and then I might just do a miscellaneous one, which I'll have Princess and the Frog, Frozen, Maleficent, Baymax, like they're like the other little side collections I've got. So that's sort of what I'm thinking I might do, or I don't know whether I might just leave it plain, because if I wanted to sort of be mainly at the pins, because I've mainly done this board for me Animal Crossing pins, and then I kind of really like how it looks, so then I thought if I add it, it's going to look silly. Like I added ones that looked like they could be like having a little house on the beach and having like a little balloon, like it kind of fits in, but I didn't want it to like be dominating, whereas obviously this, the main thing is just the pins. I have also just took it off the card, so it says Mi Amor, which is just so cute, and it's like their little silhouettes with obviously the most famous guitar, a couple of flowers, and it's got like a little gold frame around it. It's absolutely stunning. On the back it says Shades of Lola. It was really goodly priced. I think I paid about £15 for it, which for me is obviously a great price, but that's that pin and I'm obsessed with it so much. Sorry, I know I look pretty much bald in the face. I didn't plan on like coming on to show anything today, but the postman literally just brought me the most beautiful pin ever. It's from the Happiest Pins on Earth, and this is their little like pin mail little family sticker, which is gorgeous. And the pin comes in this beautiful pouch. Beautiful. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. As you can tell, it's a Coco pin of Miguel. Oh my god, I literally want to cry of how stunning this pin is. Like I think this is one of my favourite pins I have. Literally, it's stunning. So it's called the Split series, is it what it's called? So I've it written down anyway. Oh no, Switch. Has a few like different in the series. Like it's still on the website. I literally bought it off them. Was so happy because it was such a good price. So obviously it's like alive Miguel and Day the Dead Miguel. It's limited edition of 50. So if you want to go and get it as fast as you can. That is the back. It's got all the little guitars all over it. It's pin on pin. So it's like, you can see, it's honestly so big and so heavy and so beautiful. I am literally obsessed, and I was like, I can't not put it on my pin board straight away. So I just need to show you straight away. Fancy seeing you, yeah. But now I'm going to actually show a pin. Obviously you would have seen me looking like this at the start of the video. Well, after like the little intro and then the little like Antonia Davitt and then me intro again. So I actually have some pins to show you. So the first one I have to show is a Princess and the Frog pin, which I am in love with this pin. This pin is so much more beautiful in person than it even looked when I bought it on the Facebook pin sale. Stunning. It's Tiana. It's like the window glass, stained glass sort of series that I know they've got. This did retail for $17.99. Yeah, I was thinking to say $17.99, but whatever it is, that's what it retail for. So it's this beautiful pin. It says limited edition, so we can find out what limited edition it is, because I'm not entirely sure. Look how reflective it is. Like, it's insane. It's absolutely stunning. Oh my god, and it's got like a little Naveen trying to kiss her there. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. So, just going to take it off the backing card. Give these a little wiggle. And let's see. It's limited edition of 2000, so it's like quite a good, it's like mediocre, like when it's a couple of thousands I don't feel like it's that limited edition. But yeah, that's sort of the back. I don't think you can really read it at all, but that's the back of it. And again, there's the front, so that is just stunning. I'm obsessed with that pin. That's my favourite that I've got, definitely in the Princess and the Frog one. And another parcel, which is from Cake Collectibles. So let's get these open. So I only ordered actually one of the pins that did come. The other one they actually sent to me kindly for free, which was a lovely thing. I'm absolutely made up to have a little look at it further. This is the one I actually ordered, which is Coco. The Coco. Okay, let's just accept that and move on. So it's like a little, like, I can't remember what they call it. They have it written down. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to read that. It's not, it's in Spanish. But it's with Miguel, Imelda and Hector. It's absolutely stunning. I am obsessed with this pin. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Amazingly priced. Like, I can't stress enough how goodly priced this is. And it's just beautiful. Beautiful. And then they actually kindly enough added this pin in as well, which is of a mariachi. But it's like got the Day of the Dead face on. It's like, I feel like an older version of Miguel. Let me see if I can take it out the paper. Like Miguel when he's like in his 20s. So that's it. I just thought it was really, really cute that they like add that in for nothing when it was already an amazing price anyway for that pin. Like, I would have paid double, easily double for that pin than what I already paid. So that is such a lovely little pin, and I'm obsessed with that one. So yeah, love the pins that we got today. So really hope that you enjoyed the haul. I hope that you liked all the pins. Please let me know which one is your favourite. Obviously comment down below, subscribe please, and like and do all that amazing stuff. And I really hope that I see you in the next video. But for now, bye.